Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your North Node in Libra tarot reading for October 2018. So that's your North Node in your natal chart. It's towards your destiny, your soul purpose, soul growth. So let's have a look. I've pulled out some oracle cards already. We have 5 there. Let's have a look at what the tarot is saying. So we have the World. This is completion, ending of a cycle. We have you waiting here patiently to see what's coming out. We have you trying to find balance here within the situation, within the changes. Yeah, trying to remain stable. We have the Issue as the Queen of Cups. So emotionally this month, you're going to be looking at your heart connections. You're going to be looking at who you give to too freely, who you need to pull back from possibly. Yeah, it could be self-love or self-nurture that's needed. It can also be somebody who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who seems to be affecting you emotionally this month. We have the Hierophant. You're wanting stability, you're wanting commitment, but it could also be that you're being put in a place, especially with the World card there, yes, for completion, that you're being put in a place where you need to now be teaching others, yeah? So let's have a look. Distracting you, we have the Page of Cups. This is an offer coming in. This could be an apology. This could be a love offer. This could be a date. This could just be some information that causes you emotional upheaval in some way. Helping you, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is saying that stability is coming. We've had that movement from the 2. Now we're getting to the 3. This is also talking about angelic support and asking your angels for support this month. It could also be that people are starting to see your work and they're coming in to support you, or they're talking about what it is that you do. Yeah, because with the Hierophant card. Your new focus is the 9 of Swords. Oh, stay out of your head. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is you focusing on your craft, focusing on your work, yeah? Putting the energy into that. It could be putting the energy into yourself, your body, your home as well. Anything that you can taste, touch, and feel, yeah? It's about you putting all of your energy, not getting distracted by this anxiety here. And we also have a move up in energy here from the 7 to the 8. So you're going from a point of waiting to a point of actually putting the energy in, to a point of self-focus there. Okay, so one more card for ahead of you. The Emperor. Right, it may be that you have to make decisions, or it may be that you are being a little bit too rigid when it comes to a situation. Now, the Emperor is about organizations. It's about, we're having a lot of organizations here because we have the Emperor and the Hierophant. This could be you against certain organizations this month, but it could be coming to an end because you have the Completion card, which is talking about needing to have some kind of self-realization about your boundaries and about the need for balance between vulnerability and boundaries this month. It could be that there is a small victory for you, or you're awaiting a small victory that comes in. Now, let's have a look at that World card. Okay, we'll have 2. Okay, so we have some kind of realization, yeah? Some kind of realization where you're following your intuition and it leads you to a place. It could also be that there is a need to draw the line in a situation, yeah? To draw the line so that you can move forward, because the 1 is the new beginning. It's like, yes, this is where we're going to end that cycle, and now I'm going to use my intuition and follow this cycle. This is somebody who is using their logic, using their reason. It can also talk about some kind of conflict, yeah, in which somebody feels as though something's kind of black and white. Now, the cards are saying that maybe everything's not as black and white as you may expect, because we do have the Hierophant and the Emperor, yeah? Now, we also got woman holding a coin. So there could be, it's 42. So in terms of finances, your finances feel a little bit out of balance this month. You may feel like there is somebody that is controlling your finances in some way. You may feel like there is somebody that is devaluing or criticizing you in some way. Yeah? Now, there is going to be some kind of balance to that, because we do have Hawthorne and we have the elemental kingdom here. So it's like you're needing to find your balance within this situation. You're needing to... We also have the teacher card, yeah? So this is also saying that there is a situation in which everything that you're going through, it's because you're needing to learn something. There is a lesson that has come from this, and it's for you then to now learn that lesson, and then maybe to pass that lesson on to others with the Hierophant. Yeah, it may be something to do with love for some of you, with the woman holding a coin in reverse. Maybe that somebody left you in a state of finances. But what this is saying is that it's about not putting that blame. Yeah, it's about realizing the lesson, and as you do so, yeah, you come into this completion with the full moon. Yeah, this is like the release of some kind of energy, a release of something that wasn't good for you, and it's coming to a culmination so that you can move forward and receive here. It says you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's a time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So it may be that there is some kind of communication or some kind of clarity around something that was secret before, and now it comes to light. So it enables you to kind of move forward in a more balanced way. Yeah. However, we do have you in doubts and fears moving forward here with the Nine of Swords. It's anxiety, it's regret, it's remorse. Let's have a look at that. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands could be about communication. It could also be about an energy that is very passionate, that comes in for you as well. However, with the Knight of Wands, this energy kind of comes in quickly and leaves. It may be that somebody kind of came in quickly and left you in some kind of emotional state, but you are being asked to forgive. In some senses as well, the Three of Pentacles also talks about somebody who feels like they're a slave to love in some way. Let's have a look at the Page of Cups. Needing to make a decision, yeah? So somebody may come in with an offer, somebody may come in with some kind of communication, and you're like, oh, I don't know, or an apology even. But you may need to kind of decide, are you going to join forces with this, or are you going to join like cooperation, or are you going to decide to leave something behind this month? But I feel like what's helping you is cooperation. Something comes in that brings you more stability, and it involves working with other people, because now as you move forward, you have the Eight of Swords. It could be that with the Knight of Swords and the Emperor, that you're kind of used to doing everything by yourself in some senses. So you're needing to allow others to come in and help you. Allow yourself to receive during this time. It could also be that there is somebody around you who is going to be a good teacher for you at the moment. So you may be noticing some kind of signs, some kind of synchronicities, that you're noticing possibly how somebody else handles a situation emotionally, or how somebody else handles a situation, and how they're able to kind of bring it together for the better here. Because the Two of Pentacles does talk about trying to bring something together and needing to kind of stay balanced or stay focused. And as you bring this thing together, that is when your ships come in as you move forward. But there's fears and doubts around that. But the sun brings new clarity. It also brings new beginnings, a sense of a rebirth to a situation. But it also says, sorry, I'm going to show you that in a minute. It also says that, yes, there isn't more clarity, but it's also, remember to still have your boundaries, to still maintain some boundaries still. We also got the Two of Swords, so there's a need for you to take off the blindfold in a situation. You may be caught between two people, or there may be some kind of opposing communication perhaps, but it's about taking off the blindfold in this situation and tapping into your intuition. Yeah. So moving forward, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is very much about community and something coming together that allows for more stability. It could be messages or communication that comes in quick, but it brings some kind of anxiety with it. However, I feel like if you take off the blindfold and allow the communication to come in, it is going to allow for a deepening of your finances. It is going to allow something to come in more stably. It could involve something around a father figure as well, or an organisation in which you suddenly find some clarity and you're able to move forward. So I really do hope this has helped. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for all your likes, your shares.